Okay, so this match that's coming up right now has a little bit of story to it, but we will get into that due to the ring entrance coming up tonight. There is a story behind what is happening with British Strong Style. Pete Dunne is on a warpath with his own team. Now, this is a new team. This team hasn't come together before. I have had lots of meetings with Pete Dunne about what he wants to do for the future of professional wrestling and the future of this industry. So we've sat down and we've come up with a really, really good idea that not only defines now, but will define years to come in this professional sport. So without further ado, the European title is now on the line, and it is going to be Pete Dunne, who won this title just before WrestleMania Elimination Chamber. He gave it back to me because he wanted to go off and do his thing and go and build himself up. But because the new season has started, he now wants to reclaim that. And it had to go through British Strong Style. That's the deal we come up with. I find the opponent. I go over to British Strong Style, me and Roddy Piper. We go and have a conversation about who the opponent could possibly be. They will then accept it or deny it. And then we will work together making the WWE UK scene and European and Saudi Arabia, long live the king, a much better place. So without further ado, let's get into the match and the explanation to what is
As we've just said, this is for the European Championship. Butch has done something here that I never predicted. So British Strong Style is now a thing in WWE UK. I've given Butch, Wade Barrett and Tyler Bate and told him, right, I want you to make a faction that will represent our brand, represent us, represent everything to do with the United Kingdom. And he's gone, okay. And ladies and gentlemen, he has transformed Wade Barrett and Tyler Bate into people that are going to follow everything this man does. He's going after the European Championship, and he's told me that he won it at Elimination in Series 2 and wants to hold it until WrestleMania. That's his goal. That's what he wants to do. He wants to make the European Championship the best there is around the whole of the industry. He's also told me as well that not only will they not be going after the World Championship, Tyler Bate and Wade Barrett at this point will not be going after any tag team championship until they have proved to be great assets towards him.
And it is for the WWE European Championship. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch!
And he is ready to go. Tyler Bate and Wade Barrett have been told to follow everything Butch does. If they don't, they will get punished by Butch. Now, they've been in a training regime so far, and Butch is not impressed with what happened to Wade Barrett in Series 2, and he's not happy to what he's seeing in the Butch dojo. So, at the moment, they are forbidden, according to Butch, to going after any tag team championship. Wade Barrett has been assigned to be the personal instructor to Butch, and Tyler Bate has been assigned the man and the enforcer for British Strong Style. They have both signed contracts and agreed to it. Butch is one of the highest paid men in WWE UK, because I believe that this man will be able to take this brand to a whole new section of the world. Wade Barrett will be personally overseeing the day-to-day running, as in the shows he goes on, the promotions, the TV shows, the flights, everything. Tyler Bate has been instructed to train Butch, to take him to the next level. They are the number one. This is why Roman Reigns has the ones for the bloodline. But the reason why the ones are being thrown up from Butch is because they are number one in all of European wrestling. That's why Butch is on top. That's why Wade Barrett and Tyler Bate are going to be following everything this man does to the letter. Now, I have got an opponent here. This has been run past Wade Barrett and Tyler Bate. They have agreed to it as well. But this is a gentleman that made waves many moons ago when he was just a kid. He made his NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship one of the youngest to ever do so. He has now not really had opportunities in Season 1 or Season 2. So he has been drafted in by myself to have things going for him in Series 3.
And his opponent from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
And this is an opportunity to showcase his skill here tonight. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. This is a tough task for Butch. And for the whole of British Strong Style. Butch has told Wade Barrett and Tyler Bate, pick me opponents that will make things hard. He doesn't want an easy run. So that's exactly what they've done. I'm excited to see what this is going to entail here tonight. That's what it's all for. The European Championship, one of the most prestigious European titles that can be going. So let's see how things go here tonight, here in Puerto Rico. And look how shiny that is. Thank you ever so much to Jessica Carr for doing an absolutely phenomenal job this week, refereeing all these matches here in Puerto Rico. She is the head of referees. She will be assigning referees to shows and to test them as well. And straight in there by Butch. Folds him in half here. That is a good start here so far. Remember, this is also a representation to Mustache Mountain as well. They've combined both of them for this. And Butch is loving life right now. And look at that. Very clever work by Tyler Bate to get Axiom attention. Both of the managers on the sidelines enjoying exactly what they're seeing so far from the man that is going to take these to another level. That is done by Axiom there to try and get out of this, but he's just got himself into a hole now that's going to make things even worse. And now look at this by Butch trying to get them breaking the arms. Already busted open Axiom, but you're not going to be able to see much of it because the mask will be covering it. And look at Wade Barrett here. He's got himself ejected. The referee has told Wade Barrett to go to the back, which has now made things a little bit easier for Axiom. But he's just dusting himself off here. And into the ring post we go. Splits Butch in half. Big super kick there. Sends Butch down. Picks him up. Lovely Hurricanrana down on the outside here. We're now getting him down here. Wrenching it out through the march. Trying to rip it off here. Very clever stuff here so far from the British Strong Style. Now folded him in half on the outside. Wait for something again. Doesn't work now into the barricade. Axiom's going. into an Enziguri there, knocks Axiom down. Count of 6 here because there's no championship advantage. If he gets counted out, then Butch will be champion. Referee now doing referee's discretion here, trying to get things going back inside of the ring to crown the champion. Good work there. And throws him down off the top rope here. And stomping away here on the stomach here of Axiom. Now just trying. Oh my god, this is really good stuff here from Butch. Trying to pick him up. Oh, lovely reversal there by Axiom into a lovely suplex. Against the rip he goes. Ducks down, jumps over the top. Oh my god, jumps again. Went for it. Blocked it. And now here goes Butch. Pete Dunne now go for the X-Plex, but gets reversed there by Axiom. Gets out of it and targeting the exposed knees. They're going for. Misses that. But that has just set it up here and lined it up here for the bitter end. Gets out of that, does Axiom. And moves out of the way of that. Cleverly done there. Now Axiom trying to get the speed advantage that he will have. Ducks down, but there he goes. He saw it coming. Just beating him down in the mat. Now targeting the back here. Very, very good. This is what you call proper professional wrestling here. This is not sports entertainment. Oh my god, he gets straight back up. Drop kick. Going for a Spanish fly, but Butch saw that coming. Off the ropes here, ducks down. Jumps over. Lovely arm drag there. A-Kid is not. Used to be called A-Kid. Axiom is not against doing some good professional wrestling. He's done it before, back into a German. And he liked that very much. Going for it this time. X-Plex into the middle of the ring. That's just setting it up now for the king of British strong style. Bitter end. Reverses it. Sidewalk, backbreaker. He's not too worried about reversals. He just knows that they're just making this last a bit longer. And I think there's a little bit of problem here with Axiom. He's not moving as great as he once was. Knees to the chest. This is a good opponent here that Tyler Bate and Wade Barrett have picked for the king of strong style. Able to get up. Lovely reversal here. Into the corner. Big slap, but misses. And there it is. The super kick. From out of nowhere. Has knocked out Butch. Gets out of that. Big forearm to the face there. Twists him round. Targets the arm there. Rolls away from that. Rolls through into a German. Opens up the door. And he's loving life here. Here he goes. Went for the X-Plex, but Axiom is able to find a way out of this. Targeting again those back of those knees. Rolls through, targeting that back again. We know that that's what he's been doing the whole time. Jumping double stomp onto the arms. Trying to wake himself up here. And Pete Dunne is feeling it now, and there it is. He's connected with it. Can he hit it? Bitter end. That's going to be the end. Referee's already down. And new / still European champion. Got him down. Flips him away. Look at that. Bitter ends into another X-Plex.
Your winner and the new WWE European Champion, Butch.
That is a way to kick off episode 12. Now we're going to hand you over to Bobby Money Munson, who's going to crown the first ever TNA World Champion.
Well, if I haven't stressed it enough, belts, championships, titles, the opportunity to be a world champion. That's what you want. And that's what we needed immediately here in TNA Wrestling. Right from the start, I knew we had to have the best of the best competing for these shots. And in the time that we had to get here, Backlash, I had to think rationally. I had to pick 4 of the top names that we had to go into that tag match where I two the back one up for the TNA Heavyweight Championship. And so here we are. They proved it. Phenomenally proved it. They believed they could do it. And that's why we have this amazing matchup. An OG of TNA, AJ Styles, one-on-one with one of the most charismatic men in the business today, Joe Hendry. This is going to be one hell of a battle. I'm very excited to see how this one goes and who is going to be the face of the men's portion of TNA moving forward. Gentlemen, I respect the hell out of both of you. I can't wait to see what you pull off in this ring here tonight. Mark, it's time to find the TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World down to ringside.
Hey, here we go. We're crowning a new TNA World Champion here in Puerto Rico. Sponsored by Astra Pizarro. Here we go. They don't want none. The king of TNA himself. The place he built.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles is here, ready to go tonight to try and reclaim something he hasn't had in over 10-15 years. I can't even tell you the last time AJ Styles held a world championship in TNA. Not gonna lie, I'm going to Google it while this happens, because I want to know. He last won it, the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, at No Surrender, where he got a 5-way match against Matt Morgan.
weighing in at 250 pounds, Joe Hendry.
And he won it against Matt Morgan, Sting, Hernandez, and Kurt Angle in 2009. Was the last time AJ Styles won the World Heavyweight Championship. He's also one of the longest reigning champions in the history of TNA. And Joe Hendry is coming out here tonight because we believe in Joe Hendry. And he wants to take hold of that championship for the very first time in his history. But that's what it's all for. The TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And Puerto Rico is the sighting for it. Who will be going back to North America in Canada with Bobby Money Munson as the general manager, as your first ever WWE 2K24 TNA World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Styles, Joe Hendry. Here we go. Do we believe? Does he believe enough to get this over the line? Or will the phenomenal one show the world he's still got it and still deserves world titles here today? But so far, a bit of back and forth here. Hendry trying to get it going. Lovely little neck breaker. Trying to get the crowd on his side, and it sounds like they are. Against the rope here. Trying to go for it again, but AJ Styles, the wily veteran himself, still trying to do it. Oh, a little net into an... Oh, lovely. Joe Hendry now oozing with confidence. Lovely drop kick there. DDT. Going for the first pinfall of the match. Doesn't get anything out of it. Perfectly placed there by Joe Hendry. Look at that. Oh, that was lovely. Tip of the world sidewalk slam. Perfectly placed there from the Scotsman. Lovely chop as well. Wants AJ to get into the corner. Trying to pick him up. Doesn't really work for him here. Lovely punch to the face here. Ooh. Going out. What is AJ Styles thinking about here? Sunset fit powerbomb from the middle rope. And the Joe Hendry is able to get out of that before the 1 count. Does the clever thing here. Rolls his way outside of the ring. Coming back up. Oh, lovely punch here by Styles. What is he thinking about here? Lovely drop kick off the edge. Lands on the outside. Rolls him into the ring. Lovely jumping knee. And the crowd are getting behind Joe Hendry here. Big forearm to the face. Kicks him to the stomach. Knees to the face here. Oh, went for it but doesn't get it. Blocks that from happening. Lovely dragon leg screw there. Back elbow knocks AJ Styles down. Into a net breaker. And Joe Hendry is feeling it right now. Lovely punch to the stomach. AJ now trying to get a little bit into it. Oh, lovely little maneuver there. He's gonna go for it. The phenomenal slam clash, but doesn't get it because Joe Hendry. The crowd are feeling it, but AJ Styles gets out of the ring. And Hendry follows him out there. Into the barricade he goes. Picks AJ Styles up and he lands face first onto the top of the barricade. Picking AJ Styles up now. What is he thinking of doing? Oh, lovely roll through there by Styles. If that was in the middle of the ring, that would have been a pinfall. But because it's outside, it's not. Forearm misses. But this is a problem. This is a problem now. The calf crusher is locked in. We're at the count of 4 now. Gets out of that. Clothesline misses. Drop kick into the ring. Rolls him over. Jumps back up. And lands on his head there. Count of 8 here. Can Joe Hendry make it back in time? And he does. Gets hit back in time. And AJ Styles has just been busted open. AJ doing all of the damage he could on the outside. But do you believe in the final curtain call? 1, 2. Gets out. So close there. AJ Styles went off the middle rope, but Hendry was able to see it coming. Into the cutter. Do you believe? You better start. Misses with that. He went for the Stars Clash again. Hendry was able to recover from it. And then gets him up. Placing him nicely onto the top rope here. What is Hendry thinking about here? Going up here. This could be the most beautiful suplex ever. And he connects with it. Hendry getting the crowd going. And a big kick to the face. Look at the power from Joe Hendry. Picks him up like it weighs nothing into a powerbomb. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Oh no, Styles. Going for it, but the foot touched the bottom rope. That was very good refereeing there by Jessica Carr after seeing that. Misses. But he went for it. Misses. Final curtain call. Styles is down. And again. Final curtain. Is this the end? No. Hendry cannot believe it. What is it going to take to beat AJ Styles? He's going higher up this time to go for it. From the top rope, and it connects. Both men are down. Hendry is up. Trying to bust open that face even more, but Styles able to find a way through it. Hasn't been able to hit much in this match as AJ Styles, but this might be his opportunity to do so. Able to block that. Blocks it again. Here we go. Oh, reverse there. Oh, those educated feet being used greatly. Rolls it back into a neckbreaker. What is Styles thinking about doing here? He's going to the top red district. Frog splash misses. And Hendry is feeling it now. Moving around. And went for it, but it gets blocked. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Up to the top we go. Big punch to the face by Styles, and another one. And another, but knocks Hendry off the top. Here we go then. The count of 4 now. Joe Hendry finally found it away. Oh, into the top. Into the neck. Hendry going up. This could be a problem here. AJ does well, but so does Hendry. off the ropes, running knee strike. How much more punishment can AJ Styles handle? Big clothesline there. Into it. Lovely work there. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Oh, a little bit of a surprise here. Taken out of nowhere. AJ Styles has won it from nothing. Joe Hendry, the lack of concentration has cost him. Wow, from the first time.
Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
From the first time since 2010, AJ Styles is your new world TNA champion. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. That's why he's a veteran. Peace.